What's up, guys? I found this story about me telling about my friend's mom that harassed me and stuff. Let me just make it short and simple. I was going through my files and I found my video files, and I found this video that I guess I forgot to upload or something. I don't really remember, but I recorded it around November or something, so quite a long time ago, I guess. So let me just make it short and simple. My friend knocked on the door and then ran away. His mom came out because I guess he hates the kid that lives there currently. And he ran away, and then the mom wanted me to go to his house, and then it was a whole thing. And then about the next day, he started blaming it on me, and he started how could I say it? Threatening to turn off my Wi-Fi and stuff, threatening to come to my house and break in or something. So then I told him if you did that, you would end up being dropped or punched in the face because it's my house. Well, not my house, but our house, my family's house. So he ended up calling his mom because apparently I threatened him. It wasn't really a threat. It was a threat if he came over to my house. And then he told his mom that I threatened to kill him and all this stuff. And then his mom was waiting out there and waiting in her car, and then all of this stuff. And then she got out of her car, followed me, and started talking shit to me and stuff and yelling at me. And yeah, here's the video. My whole channel is not gonna be about horror stories. I'm gonna post a vlog here and there and stuff. So I might do a few gaming videos, but that's going to be a little rare. But comment down below what videos you would like me to upload. And yeah, here's the video. Alright, guys.
What's up?
We're in the woods right now.
Hey.
And we have a story to tell. It's actually pretty interesting. But it all started where me, Kay, Jay, and O, all four of us. I just don't want to say their full names because we didn't ask for their permission to use their names for this video. So we'll just call them that for the video. So it all started where Kay ding dong ditched, or knock knock ditched, whatever you want to call it. He knocked on the door and he ran. And I recorded it. And then the mom walked down. She got mad at me because she thought it was me. And then I told her who did it. And then we went to Kay's house. And, yeah, the mom got in trouble. I mean, not the mom. The mom got mad. And, yeah.
Kay's mom got mad.
Yeah, Kay's mom. Long story short,
Kay got...
we don't care. Long story short, they hate us. We hate them. There we go.
And so I'll start off with the next part. So basically, a few days later on the school bus, Kay comes up to Mason, my friend right here, and says that he's going to boot him off his Wi-Fi. Well, this started a whole argument, and then Mason said, "If you do that, I'm going to punch you." And then they started fighting, saying Mason was gonna punch him off the school bus. I talked Mason out of it because that would have gone very bad for him. But Kay still texted his mom. So when we got off the school bus, she was there. Luckily, we thought we were safe because Kay was still on the school bus and taking a little bit of time. So me and Mason walked up, and our apartment complex is sort of, I don't know, difficult or something to get past stuff, but basically it's a long walk from our houses. Well, anyway, we're getting up to the inner circle of where the apartments make this big inner circle. Well, anyway, we get there, we're about to go to his house, and then Kay's mom pulls up in her car, and she gets out and starts following Mason. And I'll let you tell this part.
Alright, so I knew I was going to get in trouble. Hayden's idea was to like just run to his house.
Because that would be the smarter thing and cause less
Well, the
conflict.
thing with me, I don't like looking like a little bitch.
That's not being a little bitch. That's just causing you not to get in trouble, which would happen with that lady.
Well, that's the thing with me. I don't like being looked at as that person that runs away from authorities.
It's not running away because you would.
Just whatever. Just be quiet.
Oh.
All right, I'm telling the story.
All right, go on.
All right. So she walks up to me, and I said, "Ma'am, I can tell you all of what happened." And then she says, "No, I don't believe anything that you say. You don't talk to my son ever again. You're full of shit." And then I don't remember all I said. I cursed her out pretty good.
She asked for where he lived, and he didn't say anything.
Yeah, I just said, "What do you want to know, you little bitch?"
Or something like that, along those lines.
Yeah.
Next time, he probably should use less curse words and just... You can do something like be disrespectful, just don't use curse words next time. But anyway, so later on in the story, I wasn't there for this, but he still told me, Mason did. So, the Kay's mom rang the doorbell, and since she sort of looks like Mason's mom, he thought it was her, and he opened the door, and she said, when's your mom getting home? And he said, what? I don't even know.
And I said when the boogeyman sleeps, and I slammed the door in her face.
Anyway.
And then, you're telling the story?
Yeah. So the other day, I think it was yesterday, I forget. Anyway, so we were at the clubhouse hanging out since we can't really hang out at each other's houses for my sister and mom are sick and his mom wasn't home. So anyway, we were hanging out there, and then we were being a little loud, but then this lady who works...
The manager,
or one of the manager, comes up and she says she's going to have a talk with him and all that stuff. And basically, she got on to us for being loud and when we were getting off the bus and being in there, which makes me mad because there was no rule that said we had to be quiet. Or be quiet during...
Oh, wait, can I say the really funny part about this whole Kadoo?
Yeah.
So, I guess when I slammed my door in the mother and Kay's mom's face, I guess it made her mad, and she made up all of these lies that we did. She said I disrespected her, which is true. But she also said that we vandalized the mailboxes and that we, tried to break into her car and we spray painted her door.
Which... I'm 14. I'm really short. We all know this. But anyway, I'm pretty much the only person who would legitimately do this. This kid is 12. He may look big, but he's not.
I'm playing football next year in spring, which is besides the point.
But anyway, he's not going to do that. I am basically one of the only teenagers on this premises. And even I know, and even though he has, little brains, he would know not to do that shit.
Okay, alright, fine. I'm not a bitch to disrespect people, but I am a bitch to, break into somebody's car and, break all their stuff.
Well, anyway.
But guess what? In 2 weeks, 2 weeks, you're not going to be the only teenager here anymore.
Why?
I'm going to be turning 13.
Yeah, that's a preteen.
13 is a teenager.
No. 14.
Well, no, 14 is. Never mind. Alright, along with the story.
Anyway, so... I don't know the rest of this, but basically, entirely...
Do you want me to tell you what my mom said?
Okay, so basically, this woman says that he has to call his mom and they have to have a meeting at the front office because the manager still believes that Mason vandalized stuff.
And it pisses me off because she doesn't even know the whole story of what happened.
She had no proof that we did any of this.
People believe... she can believe what she wants to believe, but you can't just, assume that it's kind of like with cops. You can't just assume that somebody broke into somebody's house and you don't have any physical proof or, if you don't know 100% that they did it.
And Keller's mom, for sure, was trying to get these guys evicted.
Yeah, and then Z told me, check out his channel, Z Vlogs and Gaming. So basically, he told me that Keller was or Kay, was whispering under his breath, he's getting evicted, he's getting evicted, he's getting evicted, some friggin' ghost shit.
Well, as you can see, he's still here. But anyway,
No, if you get evicted, you have like 30 days. It's not like you have to you have to move out right now. So you have like 30 days at most.
all right. So then the meeting happens. You can tell the rest of the story, which will lead up today.
Well, the meeting didn't happen yet.
Wait, I thought your mom had a meeting with her.
No, she called her.
Oh, well, tell him what she said then.
So she said she just got mad and she was like, I don't know why she's walking up to my son. If she has a problem with my son, she needs to walk up to me.
And that's her
And she just got pissed off, and she just said she didn't tell the manager this. She told like the secondary manager, whatever. There's like 4 managers here,
And yeah,
which is a little freaky and
I think there's
weird.
actually only 2, but they're both fairly nice ladies, I guess. But anyway, that's the end of the story.
Oh yeah, and my mom also said that she needs to call if she has a problem with my son. She needs to call me. And I'm not me, my mom. That's her talking. So she was all like, if she has a problem, she needs to call me, and I'm not calling her. So just let her know that. And then she hung up the phone, I guess.
Anyway, so that's to this point, and
We were going to record this, but I thought this was going to be a little stupid.
Yeah.
But at this point, I am just so pissed off. I don't even care.
it's just a whole bunch of BS.
Part 2,
If there's more,
if there is more, which there probably will be.
part 2.
Kay is scared of me. So he's probably not going to be on the bus for like 2 weeks. Probably not till friggin' after Christmas break.
Yeah, and we're sorry if some of this part gets edited because we said their name, but in the end, hope you enjoy.
Alright. Bye.